So what I'm hearing you say, I think, is that this concept of visibility drives transparency, builds trust, increases confidence, and customer satisfaction for your customers. And I know this is maybe kind of funny to say, but it's a true thing that customers, both business customers, IT customers, etc., really have been starved for this type of data, and it previously wasn't provided. Why didn't you do this before when you had your other tools?
Well, the reason we didn't do it before when we had the other tools is that, frankly, the tools couldn't do it. They were always focused on the device and the IP address and the port, and they're all very focused on the internal technical knowledge of what the network is. The tools didn't allow us to reshape the data back to a business form. A business consumable form, and that's really one of the big issues one of the big reasons why we chose Monolith was we felt that any number of tools out there could capture the data off the network. We could even write our own tool set. What we were really struggling with was, could we find a tool set that allowed us to visualize that data, not just from a technical perspective, but from a business perspective. And that was really what really drew us. That was the first thing that really drew us to the Monolith product. The second thing that drew us to the Monolith product was its open architecture. So we have a very strong belief as a database company that it's our data, we should be able to get at it. And
I like that.
From the beginning, the Monolith product allowed us to reach into the database when we needed to get to the data. It allowed us to leverage content and knowledge that was already created through charts and topology graphs and various other types of reporting objects. And so we were able to leverage the knowledge and the data collection and the extensibility of the architecture to our need, rather than having to live within the context of the tool simply provided by the vendor. So those two things were very, very big for us.